Okay, so I've been living in this flat for over a year now, and we're moving out, so I thought it was due time to give you guys a little apartment tour. I paid at least $270 a week for the past year of living here. I shared this flat with my flatmate. We've been super happy. There have been some minor things throughout our stay, but overall, we've been super happy with this property. We're in London. This is Zone 1. And yeah, let me show you guys around. Okay, so when you first come in, this is the hallway. We don't actually have any place to hang our coats, so what we normally just do is put it right on this chair. Yeah, we have a little call phone that we can see whoever's calling our flat in. We store our shoes at the bottom here. This is our one radiator that we have in the living space. And the living space is basically a very open space, so as soon as you walk in, you have the living room. This was one of the first things that I think we fell in love with in this property, and the reason we chose it in the end was these shelving units that you can see right here. And I've had so much fun decorating this. These glasses are from Firm Living. These books I bought at the Asolin Black Friday sale, and then yeah, it's just all filled up with my books and some of Louise's books as well. We have more glasses, we have some Scandi decor pieces, our TV. And actually, a fun fact about this TV is that we don't really have any cable TV installed or anything. What we've done throughout the whole year is use this little cable that we have just connected to our computer, and we watch Netflix, and me and Louise used to watch Bridgerton on this. I watched tons of like baking and cake shows, so that's been fun. In these hay crates I have some accessories for my Hoover, and then in this other one I have some like DIY stuff for my Cricut machine. More of my books. We have these beautiful flowers and this little vase. These flowers actually bought in Notting Hill, so they're a little special memoir from our little trip to Notting Hill. So this flat came furnished, so none of these chairs are actually ours. The table isn't ours, it just came with the flat. And me and my flatmate used to joke about this was the sunset/sunrise flat because we get tons of sunlight, and that's also why they decorated the flat with yellow furniture, which is an interesting choice, but we have loved these chairs. Surprisingly, they're super comfortable. Moving over to our little dining table setup. This table is interesting. It is not the best, but it does the job. We've had tons of cute dinners here, and a little fun fact is that when you move over this little hidden cabinet, we actually store extra chairs. So we've had up to, I think, 8 people around this little table, which is miniature, but we worked it out, you know? It's nice to have a storage space like separately. As I said, it is a very open flat, so we have an open planned kitchen. This is where we keep all of our bowls and cups, and this is where we keep all of our snacks. And yeah, it's obviously not that full anymore because I'm trying to finish all the food in the kitchen. Here we have all of our basic necessities like cutlery, and I have some cutting plates. And down here we have some extra pans and pots. Finally, we have our fridge and our freezer. It's very nice to have a big fridge and freezer. I'm very spoiled with it now because I used to have only like a really small mini fridge with like a top shelf that was a freezer, but this, you know, I can actually store berries and everything to make my smoothies. We store our salt and pepper shakers. This is my honey. I got this from Portugal, and all of our like extra spices in these organizing bins. My coffee is also in here, and here are all of our teas. So that was the kitchen area. Before we move into the bedrooms, this is our little hallway. I don't really know what to call this area, but this all came with the property. This is my plant that I brought from my previous store. And this is where I store my bags normally. This is where we store our keys. And this is also where our washing machine is. And I love this room. Another thing that I really like about this flat is the fact that we have a little separate room almost, where we have, you know, our clothes rack, all my washing liquids and everything, and the washing machine. So if you just close that and forget it exists. My flatmate has moved out, so we're gonna look at her room. We're not gonna go too deep in it, obviously, because there's nothing there, and it looks very similar to my room as well. But yeah, first of all, we have her bathroom. She has a shower, a toilet, a basin, and a little cupboard. It looks exactly the same as mine, although mine is a white color instead of the black color. And then, come on in, we have her bedroom. As I said, it's all emptied out, but this is is how it looks. And this is the closet area, which looks exactly the same as mine in my room, so let's go check that out. Oh, and we both also have a little mirror actually besides our doorway. So this is my bedroom, come on in. I have my cute little night tables. I decorated them with these hay crates where I just store a bunch of like extra books and extra stuff that I can't really keep elsewhere. This is my closet. What I really like about these closets that came with the flat is that they have these built-in organizers, I guess we could say. So it was super easy for me to just move into the flat basically and organize all my clothes. I really like how this closet looks, and I'm happy they had like the built-ins. And you also have a built-in for shoes, look at this. Favorite part of the closet, definitely. This is my little desk setup. A fun fact, you may have seen my desk makeover video. And I bought this little thing to store all my camera supplies. And then I also bought this paper that would basically transform my desk, which is actually black, into like a white, I would say, wood texture. It looks better in my room than the black desk did. It's kind of self-explanatory what I have here because I put on all these labels. First of all, we have my Sharpies and my Copic markers, Pro markers that I brought all the way from Oslo, some of my Muji pens, Penduro pens, and other miscellaneous pens. And then I also have this little organizer shelving unit for my Cricut machine, for my module folders, for more books, and my boxing gloves all the way at the bottom. Me and Theo have become very fond of boxing, so bought these boxing gloves. And we also have some pads actually all the way down there, so yeah. And moving on to my bathroom, I have, in difference to Louise, I have an ensuite bathroom. It is basically in my room and I don't like the ventilator sound, so just ignore that, but we're dealing with it. I have a cupboard where I organize all my bathroom supplies, I guess we could say. This is where I keep my hairbrushes. I also keep my skincare in here, and I have a bathtub. I don't have that much else to say about the bathroom, to be honest. Yeah, let's go out. And finally, in my room, I also have the same mirror, which is the only full-length mirror in this apartment, basically. Me and the one in Louise's room, which is where we check out our outfit before we go out. So yeah, that was it for this apartment tour. I really loved staying here, and I'm gonna miss this place when I start parking up this apartment tomorrow, which is sad, but you know, it's another phase of my life that we're coming to now. Yeah, I hope you liked this apartment tour, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!